I usually start off my day with some sort of caffeine, and that day I was really craving some iced matcha almond milk latte. When I was watching BTS in Bon Voyage and the recent season 2 of In the Soup, I saw Hobie often made this delicious bacon, egg, and jam sandwich. I decided to make one myself for breakfast, but added some baby spinach for some greens. Cracking this egg was such a big pain in the ass because I was trying to record in one hand while trying to crack the egg in the other hand, and it was just not working. Once again, I just had the hardest time trying to spread that jam on that toast while I was holding the camera, so I just did it off camera. That sandwich was insanely good. The bacon was crunchy, had that right amount of saltiness, and the egg and the spinach has really added an element to the sandwich. That jam, I recommend trying that sandwich with extra jam. That sweetness, just, I loved it so much. I recommend trying it out.
We've gone distance, have waited for so long. Sweet like candy, I miss the taste and time. How I'm melting when you're gone. Sweet was the day
I usually spend my mornings like this, either watching a YouTube video or here scrolling through my Twitter timeline while taking some sips of my drink. I have a lot of free time now, since I'm not starting college until the spring semester, but I'm more of like a homebody. I don't really go out often, and I don't have any friends to hang out with, so I usually just chill in the house and try out new recipes. It was Thanksgiving that day, but my family doesn't do a traditional feast, and my parents are working, so I decided to try a new curry recipe I found on YouTube, which I'm going to link down below in the description.
We were lovers, and we are till the very end. 'Cause boy, you can buy.
Usually when I cook, I don't follow the recipe 100% with measurements and all that, and I often add in other ingredients as I see fit. When I'm baking, however, I always follow the recipe, because you can ruin the taste real quick if you add in too much baking soda or don't add enough sugar, and that's definitely happened to me one too many times before, so.
Till the very end. 'Cause boy, you get my heart.
Always gotta be careful when handling a knife. The amount of time and prep work for this recipe was definitely a lot, but it was worth it in the end. I hate touching raw meat, it's just so slimy, and you have to make sure that everything it touched is sanitized extremely well after with lots of hot water and soap. My hands became so pruny afterwards just washing all the dishes and washing the whole mess, but all the dish work and all the prep, it's worth it in the end. Trying to pour that rice out of the container to fit into a little cup is just so difficult doing it one-handed. Make sure to wash your rice really well with lots of water. I like to wash my rice at least 3 times, and then just keep on washing it until the water sort of runs clear. Since I didn't exactly follow the original recipe 100%, I'm going to try to list down in the description box what I did with my curry. Here I made a mistake of adding way too much water to my curry, and my curry ended up being a bit runny. I had to really cook down all that water. To fix the runniness of the curry, I decided to make it a bit thicker by adding a bit of some cornstarch in a bowl and a bit of that curry liquid, just quickly whisking it together and then adding it back to the boiling curry just to make sure that it gets a bit thicker, because at that point it was just really liquidy. The curry really was delicious. It wasn't too spicy. I really wish it had more coconut milk available to add into the curry. I wish it was a bit more creamier, but it was just a really nice, fulfilling meal, and if you never had curry before, I'll suggest trying making this out. I made some curry for my little brother, and he's really good with spicy food, and to him it wasn't spicy at all, but for people who are not that good with spicy food, aka me, this was great. The amount of dishes and utensils I had to wash after this was just insane, and my brother doesn't clean any dishes, but he always is the one that uses the most when he's cooking. So just enjoy just this segment of me just washing dishes. Like I said before, our family doesn't have a typical Thanksgiving feast, but the food was still delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!